You had David arrested?
Well, he knows why.
Oh, yeah. You see, Chief Devane, she had me collared like a common fugitive because, well, of course, that's my profile, right?
Fleeing the scene of the marriage.
Do you know why I left?
Yes. For the same reason as always. But the woman is dead, David.
Okay, you know what? While you guys continue to bite each other's heads off, I'm just gonna step outside.
No, please don't. We didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Wait a minute, why are you all dressed up?
Good evening,
Hi.
Anna. Hello, David. Do you mind if we come in?
Maggie's all ready.
Hello, Chief.
What am I missing here?
Surprised that life goes on without you, David?
All right, come on, what's going on?
Bianca and I are going to the prom. Well, together.
Really? Well, good for you. Good for both of you.
I just thought I'd get a few shots of the party girls here.
You're kidding me, that piece of junk? Look, I have a real camera with a timer. I'll take a picture of all of us.
Oh, excuse me.
So you ready for this?
Yeah, so far.
No parental weirdness?
Actually, my mom is completely on board.
I know. You know, Anna, she's been amazing, too.
It's amazing. And prom night themed. Life sometimes works out.
Well, as Anna would say, you look smashing.
Oh, thank you, darling, pretty.
Okay, everybody. Group huddle. Camera set. Timer set. Just see those pearly whites. Ready?
I want copies of this historic moment. Lots and lots of copies.
Have fun. Knock 'em dead.
So am I still under house arrest?
I don't know. What is your first line of defense?
I went to Switzerland to identify Dixie's body. The doctor who was treating her contacted me to let me know they had recovered a corpse.
The doctors couldn't ID her?
Not positively, no. I had her dental records.
And?
It wasn't her.
I'm sorry.
Why?
Closure. For Tad and JR and... I mean, I didn't have that with Robert, and I know that it...
Makes it more real?
You and I are proof that reality is highly overrated.
And what's our reality, Anna?
Our reality is that you show up for dearly departed Dixie, but not little alive me.
That is not true.
The day of compassion. My daughter is HIV.
Oh, my gosh. Oh.
And you blow me off to go and identify what might be your former lover's body without any explanation or apology. So interpreting the data, I would have to conclude that even in death, Dixie means more to you than I ever will. Am I right?
You couldn't be more wrong.
Why all the secrecy?
I didn't want Tad and JR to know unless the body was Dixie's.
So you went off on your own without telling anyone what you were doing?
Yes, to protect Tad and JR and, well, and you.
Me? I don't need protecting.
No, of course you don't. I mean, it's just that any time Dixie's connected with anything, it pushes your buttons.
So you were saving me from myself.
I just didn't want to stir up trouble if there was no reason for it, okay? What if it turned out to be a false alarm, which it did? So, JR and Tad were spared all that.
And you were spared an attack by a hysterical wife.
Anna, you jumped all over me for crashing Dixie's memorial service. And maybe you were right. So go ahead, sue me for trying to make that up to you by not sharing something that I knew would be upsetting to you. Actually, you should be happy. For once, I was putting your feelings first. Look, I'm trying to be the man that you claim you want me to be. Can you handle that? Or is this just going to be one more thing that trashes this marriage before we even give it a chance?
We've just been through hell since Dixie died.
Yeah, it did shake things up.
Yeah, it did.
Anna, I'm home.
I missed you.
What was that?
You heard me. I said I missed you. I never miss anyone except Robin.
So you had your posse go out and grab me to bring me back because you missed me?
Because I was angry. You know, I felt abandoned. I was afraid that maybe I'd never see you again. That you'd gone off to do something that didn't include me, and that was the end of us.
Does this feel like the end?
I am just so tired of fighting. I'm so sick of this constant squabbling. You know, I want a husband, not an adversary.
And I want a wife, not an accuser. By the way, I really like what you did for Maggie.
Oh, I love Maggie. She's so
She looked
sweet.
great.
She did look great. I love what she did for me, you know. Maybe we should set up your camera again
And why is that?
to take a photograph of us. You know, putting it together. Together.
I have an MD after my name, and you're chief of police,
Huh.
but where do all our brains get us? I think we're in over our heads.
As locations go, it's not such a bad place to be. At least we're in this muddle together. That's something. I meant what I said. I really missed you. I couldn't bear the thought of never seeing you again.
Anna, you're my wife. I'm not gonna leave you. Ever.